Imagine a stormy summer in 1816.
Okay.
In a villa by Lake Geneva, a 19-year-old named Mary Shelley conceives a story that will haunt us for centuries. We all know it as Frankenstein.
Right.
But what if it wasn't just a Gothic horror novel? What if it was a prophecy?
That's the fascinating premise we're exploring today, based on an analysis from our own Brendan Wong.
Yeah.
The idea is that Shelley's novel is the perfect framework for understanding the biggest ethical challenge of our time, artificial intelligence. The story isn't about a monster, it's about an irresponsible creator.
Exactly. Let's talk about Victor Frankenstein himself. He's brilliant, driven, a genius. His goal is even, noble, to banish disease from the human frame.
Right, a good intention.
He's the ultimate experimentalist, assembling the best parts to achieve his technical goal. He succeeds. He animates a being.
Wow.
And in the very moment of his triumph, he's disgusted. He runs away.
And that is the perfect mirror for modern tech culture.
Yeah.
There's this relentless drive to innovate, to achieve the next big thing, to dominate the market. The focus is almost entirely on the technical question. Can we build it?
Right.
But the story of Frankenstein just screams at us from 200 years in the past, asking the questions we so often forget. Should we build it? And even more importantly, what is our duty to it once it exists?
Victor's abandonment is the key. The article calls it the archetype for our own failure of stewardship.
Failure of stewardship, I like that.
When we release AI models into the wild trained on the internet's unfiltered biases or launch autonomous systems without ironclad safeguards, we are, in a sense, abandoning our creations on the laboratory floor.
Yeah.
We're just hoping for the best without taking true responsibility.
But here's where Shelley's genius really becomes a lesson for AI.
Okay.
She gives the creature a voice. He isn't some grunting monster.
No, not at all.
He's articulate, intelligent, and deeply emotional. He learns to read, he feels loneliness, and he delivers one of the most tragic lines in all of literature. I was benevolent and good. Misery made me a fiend.
Think about that in the context of AI.
Yeah.
His violence, it wasn't innate. It was a direct response to total rejection from his creator and society.
Right.
This is a powerful warning. The monstrous AI behavior we fear, the rogue agent, the biased system, it's unlikely to just spontaneously appear. It's far more likely to be a reflection of the world we've shown it, the goals we've given it, or the neglect we've subjected it to.
So if you train a system on a biased world,
Right.
it will become a vector for that bias. If you give it a poorly defined goal,
Yeah.
it may find a destructive path to achieving it. The creature's plea for a companion, for a place in the world, is this powerful metaphor for the alignment and integration our own creations will need.
Wow.
We create the conditions that lead to the fiend.
And the consequences don't stop there.
No.
The tragedy of Frankenstein is how it snowballs, destroying everyone Victor loves. And this illustrates a critical truth.
Which is?
Irresponsible creation is a systemic failure. It kicks off a vicious cycle.
A cycle we see today. A company races to market, cutting corners on safety. The tech inevitably causes harm, a privacy disaster, a discriminatory outcome, public trust plummets.
Yeah, and then what?
This can lead to a backlash that stifles all innovation, or it can drive development underground, where there's even less accountability. And it's all fueled by a diffusion of responsibility.
Right.
Where in a giant corporation, no single person feels they are the one to blame.
So what's the path forward? Where do we go from here?
Yeah, what do we do?
The lesson from Shelley isn't to fear science or stop progress. It's a call for wisdom.
Okay.
It's a demand that we shift from that mindset of move fast and break things to one of create thoughtfully and steward responsibly.
And the article suggests this means building ethical foresight into our designs from day one.
Yes, exactly.
And it champions this idea of permanent responsibility, that creating something powerful comes with a perpetual, non-negotiable obligation for oversight and care. Your job isn't done at launch.
No.
It's just beginning.
Mary Shelley's warning is it's a gift. It allows us to see a potential future reflected in the past and choose a different path. It teaches us that the true measure of a creator isn't just the power to bring something to life,
Right.
but the courage and the humanity to nurture it.
Which leaves us and you with a choice.
Mm.
As we build the next generation of intelligence, we are all collectively becoming creators on a scale Victor Frankenstein could never have imagined.
So here's a question we'd like you to think about. What does true, permanent responsibility for an AI creation look like in practice?
Yeah.
And our current institutions, our corporations, our governments, our laws, are they even capable of delivering it?